Hi everyone, Colin Abi again. So I'll be sharing some advice to those who are actually inspired core member or those who are actually serving as a core member and really love to go into tech and don't know where to start, like telling themselves where the money will come from, where will I get this source of income, how will I do this. Just sit tight and watch this video. So welcome to my YouTube channel again, and basically I think I have um, the months ever since last year till now where I just had to actually make my plans and my targets a success. So I could have done this video a very long time ago, but I was actually telling myself I'm going to do it, but procrastinating. I was under the show of procrastinating. So basically, we all remember we ever had this idea to save up this so-called allowance. No, it's something that we really actually had to tell ourselves for a purpose, either for a purpose, either for a target, or for a reason. Many of us want to actually tell ourselves that let's save up for a business, or let me just pour into what I actually want this money for, or let me invest it to what I really want it to grow for. So for me, my own reason is because I actually love tech. I design, and ever since that is one thing that actually made me some source of income when I was in school. That was in university from 2018 down to 2023, but it was actually worth it. But when I came down to the tech world of design, I began to love. I began to love the tech way of design. So I told myself that I need to, because a friend said I should go into the tech world and learn. That is what I'm actually into now, where I'm documenting what I'm doing. So it got to my understanding that when I took up my diary, where I wrote everything when I was serving, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do to get my PC, this is my phone that I'm actually using to record this video. So I told myself everything had to be and fall in my target. So I actually want to share this advice to anybody who's actually watching this video to actually take some corrections or some advice. So we as core members today, we actually don't know where we are actually going or where we are actually driving to. But we tell ourselves that after the NYC, what's next? But we really don't know what's next. But God's so kind. For me, I served in Enugu State of camp. I'll actually drop the picture up here to show you that this is me serving as a den, and how I met a friend who is actually doing things today in his tech world. And Stanley, I'll actually drop his link below to actually get him connected on his YouTube channel. So it's based on me that I was actually never having a plan for me saving. I had no idea of that. But me having a target, I have to do that because I was actually staying with a friend. I was staying with a friend who we were in a room together, and despite the allowance, so-called allowance is so cheap that it can't even sustain someone in a month. We are actually conniving because when they say two head are better than one, we are actually doing things together to actually carry ourselves along. You bring 15k, I bring 15k down, and then we have to go down to the market and we have to manage ourselves. So I'll actually post the video right here so you could see how challenging it was. So that's it. So the aspect of it was because of when we sat down together, start telling ourselves, and then I told myself that it's going to be for me and me alone ever since we started. I think I was telling myself that I'm going to save up to probably 15k a month. This was the small goal I was using ever since. I was like, I'm going to start saving 15k a month. That's how, this is 2024. That's when I started this. So this is where I was actually marking. Get to a point I actually forget this book. I actually thought I misplaced this book, but I actually found out that it's in my so-called old diary. This diary has been for long, and it's actually everything I have inside this book. And then I actually went to the bag and I had to continue from previous months that I've actually saved up and visit, and I had to continue here. And then I said Collins Notes, that's my name, and then I said you must save up at least 15 to 20k a month during your service year. So I started and said, as at that November time, we didn't pay us that at that time, and then I had to leave it on hold. They said after previous 1 year, and from December I paid 15k, and any payment I did, I have to tick it, and down from December and saying October, where they had to pay us the double. That month I really didn't touch it because I was having something at hand, and then I traveled down home. Yes, it might be a challenge for every one of us, but I have to stick it in my mind and place it as a mindset that I need to face these targets. I need to face these targets, and I need to achieve my target goal. So that was the goal I was having in mind, that I will not get it. Nobody's coming to help me. No family member will help me after the NYC, this, that's for me. And then I had to actually finally I bought the PC and phone, but it's all like, I think when I calculated everything, it was going to about 200 plus, but it was not actually how much I bought it with. I bought it, I think I did a vlog and it's on my YouTube, you can check it out. I bought it for close to 400k. Yeah, for the PC it was actually worth it. Then the phone was when I start all my savings from after NYC, where I was getting my money from small businesses I'm helping. That's some things I'm doing, I'm seeing myself doing online. I start bringing it together to source for what I was doing. So that was how it was actually made for all this advice. So the advice I will actually want to give every one of us is, we shouldn't have that mindset of saying that I can't save. Yes, many of us will say that, how well will I get to eat? How well will I get to how well will I survive? But it was God showing kindness to me that I had to do what I have to do. So that was how I actually did survive in NYC. But the aspect of me doing what I was doing, it was not actually coming, but I was actually getting angry myself because of the bad network and all. I had to stop for a moment, and then I had to come out to tell people, I'm not doing this again, I'm not doing this again, I'm not doing this again. So I said, why won't I do this? Why won't I do that? So it got to a point where during our CDS time, some people who are into tech come down to where we were doing what we were doing. That's for the CDS. They had to tell us that this is what is happening in the tech world. This is where we are in the tech world, and this is where we are going in the tech world. And then I have to take it so serious that I need to take tech so serious. That's how I've been going bit by bit, because it's never going to be easy, I told myself. So I had to put myself more and more to start saving the more, to start putting more of my savings. And I was using this app called Piggyverse. So Piggyverse had to build some interest for me to a point. And well, mind you, I'm going to leave the link at the description if you want to get to register for Piggyverse, because I've been using Piggyverse ever since 2018. Then when I was in 100 level, it was actually really worth it. So check out the description below. You get in the link there to actually get registered, and you'll be getting a bonus of 1,000 naira. That's one thing. So after fully registered, so that's one thing that actually made me to make this video for anyone who is actually watching. You just have to put yourself, set goals for yourself. What, how, and why are you doing this to get you to where you are? Because I started early this year, January, and down to December this year. It was actually challenging. It was not easy. It was painful when it got to me feeling that hunger. I was not starving myself because I was actually getting source of income to eat, save, but the saving aspect was actually challenging because the network for me to do what I was actually doing was actually a challenge. So that's one thing I actually want to say or share with anybody who is really watching this video, because it's never going to be easy. NYC is not something that you really go to say you want to save your whole allowance. It's actually where you put yourself that you actually want to do what you want for yourself. So that's when I told myself, I will do this. I will do this to get what I want. So I was actually saving from 15 to 20k. Then I know that this is what I want, to get my PC, to get what I want, to get what I really need, to get what I really want to see myself to start doing. Yes, after the life as a man is going to come, but be how it's going to be. So, well, it's fine. Just try to help me subscribe to this video. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel and please give it a tug. And I'll be very, 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 very happy. Despite I am just sharing this advice, I'm not the best advisor, but I know somebody actually learned from this video. So, peace.